Hey everybody, Dave here. I thought I'd go over this program StarStax. It's a program that I use for doing star trails. I think it's a pretty cool program. It could be either used under Windows or the Mac. It's a free program, so let's go through it and see what it's all about. So this is what it looks like when we first open it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these pictures here that I have, and I'm going to select them all and just drag them over here and drop them in. So now they're in. And so what I'm going to do now is just go over here and make sure that this is on gap filling. There's a whole bunch of different other things, but I stay on gap filling. Hit this again. Then all we do is basically click start. It's kind of a cool program to watch. You'll see things just start to move. It'll be it's stacking them together, just starting to create the trail. It's kind of a fun thing to watch. First time, a couple of times you do it, it's kind of cool. So we'll watch it for a few minutes here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just speed it up the process, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so when we get closer to the end, it'll start doing the process, then it'll just make everything happen. So going through a little serial, it does its whole thing. It shows you how many, and it continues to process it. So this is the finished process. So once you get the finished process, I move it over into the Photoshop. So this is the finished product after stacked all the stars and turned them into star trails. So then what I like to do is I like to find a better foreground image because this has got too many lights and it's too bright. So I got this van here, picture taken from one of these, and so I'm going to select it all, and I'm going to just basically copy it, click on this the final product there, and then paste it. So once it's been pasted in, then we got to do some blending work. So I go over here and I'm going to select the quick select tool, and then we're going to do just a brief selection of the sky. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and select the mask process. So now it's got this going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to put this on white. So the area that I'm masking is in white. So now when everything's white like this, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom in, move it back up here, and then I'm going to start to this side, maybe adjust my brush size a little bit. Then I'm just going to left click and rub it over the top here, just go over the top of this area. It'll clean it up. You'll see that it just starts to really define the fine line of where the color changes. So then we're just going to keep going across this whole process to try to straighten it out. See how the van is starting to clarify. All the mountains are really getting defined. Really does a good job as it goes through this. And it just keeps working through it. Keep moving along. Then we get to these trees. This is where it's kind of amazing how well it works. You can see how it's starting to just highlight the tree and just exposing the sky behind it. Where it missed up here before, it just keeps defining really a clean situation here. So just keep going across it. And we're just going to continue going through it. And it's going to define the trees, all the hills, everything just fine. So everything's going to look just perfect. And the more you run it across here, the more it learns what you're looking for, kind of like, and it just does a really good job of refining what everything's going to be. So then what we're going to do, once we've done all this, and we're going to go up here, and I'm going to go back up here where we turned it to white. When we go down here, it says on layer. click the on layer, then we click this invert. And when it goes to the invert, you can now see that it's eliminated the sky area. Really good lines. You can see through the trees. Everything looks just perfect. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and just click this box here and then just hit OK. And when we hit the OK, you can see that we have the picture now. So we're at our final situation. We save it, we go from there. And we have ourselves a pretty cool looking star trail image. So hope you liked it. Just kind of a brief, quick view of StarStax and what I do with Photoshop after the fact. So take care. Have a good day.